Hi everyone, my name is Yui and today I will be talking about transduction. Transduction is something that happens after either the lytic or lysogenic cycles, so you want to familiarize yourself with those cycles first in order to better understand what transduction is. So bacteriophages undergo their lytic and lysogenic cycle all the time, so repeatedly, and during that time mistakes can occur, such as different genes being transferred from one bacterium to another, and this is called transduction. So there are two different types of transduction, generalized and specialized, and today I will only be talking about generalized transduction. So what happens is, as usual, during the lytic and lysogenic cycle is the attachment of this phage onto a bacterial cell, and then penetration occurs. So then after penetration, biosynthesis starts, and this is when the host DNA is degraded. So it just breaks down here, and then we move into maturation. So during maturation, while the phage DNA is being replicated per usual, in transduction, some of the phage heads will instead surround the bacterial DNA. So we have phage DNA here in red, bacterial DNA in blue. So then after maturation comes release, and this is the release of the phage particles carrying the DNA, whether it's the phage DNA or bacterial DNA. So then just as the phage DNA wants to repeat the lytic and lysogenic cycle, the bacterial phages that were accidentally formed want to do so as well. So therefore, these bacterial DNA repeat the cycle. They attach themselves and penetrate into another cell, infecting it and transferring the bacterial DNA into the new cell. So that's when the bacterial DNA is in the new, when the bacterial DNA is inside the new host cell, it can be integrated into the bacterial chromosome. So a little bit will just go on to here. And then of course, as the cells replicate, we'll still see it on each part, and as the cells replicate, so will the new genetic material. So that bacterial DNA will just continue to replicate itself. And that is generalized transduction.